What's up, everyone? It is Flash and Lacey. We are here at Epcot. It is a beautiful day in January. We're sitting right outside Test Track.
Hear it?
And what are we here for?
Festival of the Arts.
So what are we going to do today?
We're going to walk around the festival, eat all the desserts, and you're going to buy them for me. And we're going to a seminar. What's it called?
It is called From Movies to Theme Parks? From Animation to Theme Parks.
And I'm going to take you guys inside. Got our little tickets. It's free. You just have to show up an hour before to get a ticket. Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
And I am in my... Wait, can you show them my shirt?
Let's see.
Hold on.
Your pass holder Festival of the Arts shirt.
Am I nerdy enough? You ready?
Yeah, it should be fun.
How excited?
I'm very excited. This is going to be a cool experience, just learning about the process of from taking something from a movie and bringing it to the theme park. I think that's something that Disney does extremely well, and I'm really excited to see how they do it, the process behind it.
The running gag, every time you hear the word immersive in a theme park description, you gotta take a drink. The theater, okay, you are watching the story as if you're a ghost. When you're in the movie theater, you're in the theater, you're a ghost in it, you're not really part of it, you're just watching it happen. When you're in a park, you are now the hero of that story. Like for the Little Mermaid attraction over Magic Kingdom, Scuttle is sharing the story of Ariel with you. When you first start out in the attraction, Scuttle's right there and he's getting ready to tell you the story. And as he's narrating the story, you just kind of float off into that dream world where you're picturing everything happening around you. That's where the attraction is taking you. So you are the ones who are the story. It's your story now. You are the hero of the story. So where does the story start? We've got that portal. You're walking out of where you are now, going into the world. And a lot of people might think, for the big picture of Disney World, and this is a fun thing that Gary Landrum taught me back in the day, where does the story start for things here at Disney World? At the beginning of the queue line? Maybe when you walk into the park? Way before that, when you exit I-4 or 192, and you slowly start getting away from the gift shops and the 7-Elevens, and all of a sudden everything goes away and it's just green, and then you see the giant archway. Remember the giant archway when you're driving in? It's like, oh, this is it. This is that portal moment. Now you're going into the big picture story. And that's where our story begins for your experience here. All the new projects that are on the table. Guardians of the Galaxy, has that been announced? I always got, Giselle knows. Whenever I hear something like this, the first thing is, did we announce that? Because that's another thing. I mean, as a high concept artist, I am on lockdown. I can't talk about anything that I'm working on, and they don't even ask anymore. It's the most frustrating job. It's the best job I can't talk about. But yes, I'm working on some new projects. I'm working on projects that haven't been announced. I'm working on projects that will never happen, but we're still working on them. So yes, there's a lot of, you'd be amazed on how much everything, we're going over every option for every possible thing. You know, if you think about it, we've already thought about it 5 times over and designed 6 versions of it. So yeah, we're constantly coming up with ideas. Yeah.
Favorite character you've animated?
What's my favorite character to do what?
That you've animated.
That I animated? Ooh. Golly, that's a tough question. I'd say Pacha from Emperor's New Groove, just because he was the easiest. Well, he was a head, hands, and a big square poncho. So all I had to do was heads and hands. I didn't have to worry about buttons or anything like that. I was just kind of like, I'm knocking out drawings like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. So that was my favorite for the speed.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I don't know, I really enjoyed drawing Kenai the bear for Brother Bear, just because he was totally polar opposite from like Mushu. He's very realistic and organic, and the subtleties and the weight, and when the wind hit the fur and he blew and started shaking around like that, there's so many, it was just really a sculpt of a character to work on. It wasn't so stylized. It was really that neat look for him. Just what Walt wanted, he wanted everyone to walk out of an attraction, of a show that he wants them to be smiling. And why? Because happy people make for a better world, and that's one thing that we really try to strive for in everything we do here. So that's what makes us Disney. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the rest of the festival.
So we made it out. It was awesome.
So good.
it's really cool to find out how, you know, someone makes a transition from animating movies to going to theme parks.
Is something on me? Why are you staring at me?
I don't know, because I'm talking to you.
We're talking to the people. He worked on Mulan and he did Mushu, like he drew Mushu, and I'm dying and I got to meet him, and
Yeah, he's done some really cool stuff.
he also he said he designed some of the artwork around Character Spot at Epcot and the wishing well that Snow White stands by.
Yep. And the gazebo where Belle meets.
Yeah, it's sometimes Belle, but usually Sleeping Beauty, the one in France.
Oh.
Yeah, it was so cool. Also, the fact that it's free. You just need to show up an hour before to get a ticket. It did fill up, and they did have standing room at the back. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Is it?
You just have to check online because they have all these seminars going on throughout the festival at 1:30 every day. So just check online to see what the seminar is, and you should take advantage of it because it's free and it's really cool. Plus, we had to leave because there is an animation academy about to start, and
Yeah,
that
they
was my
do.
favorite attraction at Hollywood
They do
Studios.
intermittent animation academies, which I don't think we're going to do today, but we'll definitely do soon. They have Shanghai Disneyland. Is that right? Shanghai Disneyland stuff. And Epcot in China. Like,
Look at the Mickeys.
oh,
See how on his feet you see the grand opening?
yeah. I mean, like, these pins are real cute. Let me see. He looks too fashionable. Oh, here he is.
Show his feet.
I know. How cool. Low key, Barbie though. Literally me in Barbie form. This would be my outfit. So neat.
So we were walking around in China, and then this happened.
So is that she the navigator? Yeah. Maybe we can get you a map.
She's about to meet Mulan. I always get sucked into it.
I'm in lost now, alright? Goodbye, friends. Hi, how are you today? The very wonderful Princess Army. They're a very good army. This warrior seems to be very mischievous. But a great passion. Well, maybe you can find. Maybe you can go fight no more. You'll find me.
I love her.
So we're coming up on the Tom stand.
She painted that.
Look at this.
Right here, you buy it.
Ooh. Is that what you want?
Kinda.
It's like a whole.
It's me.
Look at
Me
this
and a
pizza. Yeah, you wouldn't need pepperoni though.
I'd wear pepper.
It's like a whole selection of them. What's in here? It's really cute.
Regular Toms are like $50, and those ones are $84.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
So it's just like, they're beautiful, but I'd never wear them in like, that's a lot of Mickey pretzels.
Yeah. But up design. No?
No.
Good. I'm proud of you.
Na-na-na-na-na. Do you like transform into a horse at midnight?
You know, I'd rather not tell you what I do after midnight.
Nice backpack.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's cool, but we ain't going in our house.
Wow.
Actually, I like these.
Huh?
I like these.
Yeah.
I have no idea what this means, but
It's okay.
hey, buddy. Queen.
Jedi Cola.
So there's these things where you can like step into pictures and get photo pass. We did it. Flash was the scream.
I was. It seems fitting for who I am.
I will enter the pic now. This is my favorite festival. I think I'm in love. Hit me. We're in America, and I think this is where you get the print. Yes. Hit me up. We got the pass holder prints. It's Belle this year. And at the bottom there's a little pass holder thing, and I love it. Very cute. I'm very happy it's a princess. I love princesses. Pass holder perks are the best. This is my favorite piece I've seen so far. And obviously it's, you know, $1,500, but I love it. I don't know, like, oh! This is the artist. I'm into it.
Except, let's be real for a second. That Space Mountain photo, or the painting, totally Disneyland.
Yeah, hyperspace. Also, look, this one says it has 35 hidden Mickeys. Here's one. This is the one kind of Disney art I don't like. Can you guess? Like, I know some people are into it, but like but everything, like I want to buy everything, and we've bought nothing. Deep breaths, everyone. Oh boy, we're going. This one's gonna be good. This is the one I want more than anything. Is this. And obviously we could buy like one of these. Oh my goodness. Kevin's baby. We actually have this one. Flash.
Don't look at me.
Oh my goodness. So I made a tiny purchase. Postcard size. It's only $4.25 with the pass holder discount, so I had to have something. Very cute, but I think we're gonna come back one day and get that big up one for a future child that doesn't exist yet. Doesn't want to exist for 4 to 5 years. Hey, yo, Mandria. Make it stop. Me right now. We're at the expression section. Expression section. And we're gonna paint the big mural. Flash is so pumped. I'm excited.
We're going to do some paint by numbers. Has anybody ever done that before? Yeah, so if I give you the bucket that says 11, where's it going? 11. Very good. It's just as easy as that. There we go. I'm going to give you this one to 5 squares. You must do the squares with your number.
Are you sure you don't want to do one?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I'm
This
gonna
is
do
all about you.
Thor.
Okay. What color are you?
We've got
You got 4,
and
we got
5,
5.
which are very similar. Let's get in here.
Esse já pintou os seus, vem. Vamos.
Go over there.
All right, 1 square down, 3 to go.
4 to go.
Oh, 4 to go.
Oh, 11, here's some 11. 11, 1.
How cool.
That's 3,
You can see Figment's eyes right here.
4.
1 more.
5.
See that?
It's fine. They're all fine. How much fun! So this is the end result. I just asked they do a different image every week. So check my Instagram because we're gonna come every week. And they change the canvas every 2 days. So you'll definitely have a chance to do it if you come. Very cool. And these little guys are free. In love. I'm loving this.
It's really cool.
Look at these paintings. Drawings. Eiffel Tower. It's bad I don't know the name, but the Japan thing. I love it. Shall we look at the merch? Shall we look at the merch? It's weird caramel, like Goofy, Mickey, Rafiki, and Simba. Festival of Art. Here we have a wild flash. It's a cool hat though. Pins, 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 pins. So we just watched like a speed painter.
Yeah, Steven, what was his name? Steven Fishwick? Really cool stuff.
Who guessed it right?
You did.
What do you think it was?
I thought it was Maleficent and it ended up being Figment.
And it was upside down, which made it extra tricky.
Yeah, it was cool.
And that about wraps up our day here.
Yeah, we're gonna go home, take a nap. I'll take a nap then if you won't. Yeah, check it out. Be sure to come to Epcot. The International Festival of the Arts is going on until February, I think, right?
Yeah, I think February 19th.
So yeah,
There's lots that we still need to do.
that'll be coming in the weeks to follow. So be sure to subscribe, click the like button on the video, and we will see you
Real soon. Decent.